and the colors and the pictures and the statues. It says Rasulullah had covered his head, so he took off the cover. And he said, إن أولئك إذا كان فيهم رجل صالح فمات بنوا على قبره مسجدا وصوروا فيه تلك الصور أولئك شرار الخلق. Those are the people whom, when they are good people, the Salihin, they die, they draw pictures of him and make their grave as place of worship. أولئك شرار الخلق. Those are the worst of the creatures عند الله يوم القيامة, in front of Allah the day of Qiyamah. This is our Aqidah. We don't worship the graves. They can't do anything. But what do the Shia Rawafid believe? And anybody who knows them knows how they glorify the graves and plate them with gold and silver and all of this. Quburiyin, waliyadhan billah. And this is not only the Shia, even those who ascribe themselves to the Sunnah, but they are far from the Sunnah. In one of the narrations, he says, إن زيارة قبر الحسين تعدل 20 حجة وأفضل من 20 عمرة وحجة. Visiting the grave of Hussein is like doing Hajj 20 times. This is in Furu' al-Kafi, volume 1, 324, and Tahdhib al-Ahkam of Tusi, volume 2, page 16. Visiting the grave of Hussein is like 20 Hajj. And worse than that, he says, من أتى قبر الحسين عارفا بحقه في غير يوم عيد كتب الله 20 حج و20 عمرة مبرورات مقبولات. The one who visited Hussein, he gets this 20 Hajj and 20 Umrah. And the one who visits the grave of Hussein on the day of Arafah, listen to what they say. كتب الله 1000 حج و1000 عمرة مبرورات متقبلات و1000 غزوة مع النبي المرسل أو إمام عادل. This is in Furu' al-Kafi, volume 1, 324, and Man la yahduru al-Faqih, volume 1, 182. The one who visits the grave of Hussein on the day of Arafah, he gets 1000 Hajj. It's like 1000 Hajj and 1000 Umras, and like 1000 battles he fought with a sent prophet or a good Imam. Yani the day of Arafah, don't go to Arafah, go to the grave of Hussein. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells Ibrahim, أذن للناس في حج. Call the people to Hajj from Ibrahim. And Rasul says, Al-Hajj Arafah. The main thing of Hajj is the day of Arafah. Without Arafah there's no Hajj. But they tell you no, go to Karbala, go to the grave of Hussein, if he's there. We don't even know the authenticity that Hussein is there. Go to Hussein, go to the grave of Hussein, billah. You get 1000 Hajj. So even the Hajj for us and them is different. Where is this? Where do we join? Where do we start? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ تَدْعُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ عِبَادًا أَمْثَالُكُمْ. Those who you call to, they are slaves and servants like you. Rather, the dead is more wicked than the one who is alive. He cannot do anything for himself, let alone you. You go and worship the grave. And likewise those who go and worship the grave of Abdul Qadir al-Jailani or Sayyidina Nafisa or Qadi Iyad, wherever you go, you're worshipping tombs. Waliyadhan billah. A'udhu billah. And like as we say, Ma buni ala fasid, fahuwa fasid. The one which is built upon invalidity, it is invalid itself. You see, they in themselves, they contradict themselves. From their own books, listen to what they say. They narrate from Ali ibn Abi Talib. بعثني رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إلى مدينة فقال لا تدعوا سورة إلا محوتها ولا قبرا إلا سويته. في فروع الكافي مجلد الثاني صفحة 27 بعد 200. ووسائل الشيعة مجلد الثاني صفحة 69 بعد 800. From their own books, that Ali ibn Abi Talib said, Rasulullah sent me that I should not see any picture that except that I wipe it out, or any grave except that I level it. But they don't teach their followers this. Or if they teach them, they give them another interpretation. Like what Al-Khomeini says. He says, what is the definition of shirk? He has a whole chapter in his book, in the book Kashf al-Asrar. He says, ليس من الشرك طلب الحاجة من الموت. Seeking anything from the dead, it's not shirk, he says. This is what the Quraysh of the Makkah used to do, the kuffar. When Rasul Sallam told them, don't worship idols, they say what? لا نعبدهم إلا يقربون الله زلفى. These are only going to take us close to Allah. We don't worship them. Same thing. Amwatun. These are dead. وَلِيَاذًا بِاللَّهِ إِخْوَةِ فِي اللَّهِ Ahlus-Sunnah al-Jama'ah. We need to learn our Aqidah. You need to teach your children the correct Aqidah. Don't let your children come to the day of judgment and they complain in front of Allah. When Allah wants to punish them, He says, Ya Rab, my father never taught me this. My mother never taught me this. أقول قولي هذا استغفر الله لكم فاستغفروه. الحمد لله رب العالمين وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. Brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, telling the prophets, وَلَقَدْ أُوحِيَ إِلَيْكَ وَإِلَى الَّذِينَ مِنْ قَبْلِكَ لَإِنْ أَشْرَكْتَ لَيَحْبَطَنَّ عَمَلُكَ. It has been revealed to you, O Muhammad, and the messengers before you. If you were to commit shirk, your deeds will be nullified. This is Muhammad ﷺ and the prophets. Allah knows that the prophets can never commit shirk, but this is a lesson and a warning to show the danger and the hazard of shirk in all its forms. Ikhwati fillah, Rasul ﷺ says on the day of Qiyamah, somebody will be brought in front of Allah, and 99 scrolls. Each scroll is it's as long as where the eye can see, the horizon. That's how long this scroll is. All of them these are sins. 99 of these scrolls. And he'll be told, do you deny any of this? He'll say, La, Ya Rab, I cannot deny, I did this. But he'll be told, you will not be oppressed today. You have a good deed. And one small card will be brought out, bitaq. And he'll say, Ya Rab, what is this small card going to do with all these scrolls? But in this card,